So this is what mornings in St. Anandram Jaipuria School look like. I think this is one of the USPs of our school, to begin our day with mindfulness sessions and thought-provoking discussions that could give us some food for thought for the entire day. So today we had a very nice and enriching discussion on the idea of privilege. So I thought of taking an assembly on this and to conduct a self-reflection exercise on what it is to be privileged in this country and what it is to be living in a country with so much political rest and peace that you don't have to struggle for your basic necessities, or you're not anxious about how you would carry forward your next day or whether you would be safe or not. We started with this little game which I call the privilege ladder, in which I gave a few prompts to the children and I asked them to step up, either add 1 to your privilege ladder if you agree with those prompts, or take a step backward if you do not agree with it. For example, I asked them that add 1 to your privilege ladder if you have a computer and internet access at home, or if you do not have to worry about where your food will come from, or you don't have to go to food banks for your food, or you can come to school safely and you don't have to miss school because you feel unsafe. So of course the children were adding down and taking a step forward with each prompt, and with every step, of course, I could sense that realization. Initially they felt that these things are too basic, that all of us have it, but then we switched on to the documentaries, and that was the second part of the assembly. The documentaries, the 2 documentaries that we had seen, they captured the lives of children in war-torn areas and how they are coping up with their lives. And all of us, I was so amazed to look at the responses of our children, and immediately they could identify that the worst part is that these children do not even know what's happening to them. They're so confused. Of course, nobody can teach international relations to a 6-year-old, right? And this is something that our children could learn from it, that they do not know what's happening to them, yet they have to live in that misery and they have to go through that anxiousness and take all those steps that are so mentally torturing just to survive and just to live and just to breathe. So there were responses from the children. The children said that they felt miserable, they were dejected at the sight of to see people of their age looking out for food, access to water, hygiene and all of that.
He said that he couldn't sleep because of the fear, and the next kid he said that his hand would start trembling. It's that at such a young age they're seeing such adversity.
I am living a very privileged life, and I just put myself in that condition and try to feel that pain.
Their life, privilege is the second thought. First they need their basic needs. That is also what they don't have. We have so much mental peace that we can complain. Who did they complain?
Thank you for pointing out, right?
How many of us, with all the resources that we have, truly dare to dream? We dare to imagine, we don't dare to dream. We don't aim at things, we just keep imagining them and we don't do anything towards them. These people, they have nothing. They want to have so many things. So when you are at rock bottom, the only way you can go is up, right?
And later on we had a quick discussion on what then privilege means to all of us. What is privilege? And then we took up this word entitlement that came along with the discussion, and that also stood out to be the vocabulary of the day. And we learned these finer differences between accepting privilege, accessing privilege, exploiting privilege, and thinking that we are entitled to this privilege. And that they understood that fine difference. And the best part was that I could see that they felt that connect with the 2 documentaries that were shown to them, and they had some self-realization of how privileged they actually are, and that they should not be entitled to the privileges that they're getting.